Okay. Good evening, everyone. It's Ben here, and in this video, I'm just gonna. I was supposed to do a scripted video. That's what I said last week that I would do, but for reasons that I can and will explain, I didn't do that. Essentially, I did not plan my week correctly enough, and due to fear and other things, I was not prepared to come to you guys with another video. And that's really what I want to talk to you guys about, is that the 6 P's, prior proper planning prevents poor performance, are the things that I should be using to ensure that I actually do what I say I'm going to do. So, in order to film scripts, I need to write them, and I did write a script, but I didn't have time to edit my script, make fine adjustments, and as a result, I have it, but it's not ready, and I don't want to film anything that's not ready for you guys. Just filming right now, off the cuff, just saying the thoughts in my head, that I can do because it's honest, it's genuine, this is how I'm feeling right now. But there are things that I want to talk about that come with more thought and nuance, that I need time to think about and actually express through a script. That's how I think I need to do it. And one of the reasons why I haven't, another reason why I haven't come out with a video, is that it's just really, I'm scared, to film what I have written. So I not only wrote what I wanted to say, I didn't have time to edit it, but even if I did, finding the time to just say those thoughts out loud, like I'm doing now, was difficult because everyone's home and I have issues with talking in front of the camera while family can potentially hear what I'm talking about. And in a video by Alex Hormozi, I learned that if I want to be the kind of person I want to be, I got to be able to do the things that kind of person needs to do. And so to be less fearful, or have more confidence or get past my ego, I actually need to do the things that I'm afraid to do to become the person I want to be. So if I'm afraid of talking in front of people and I know I want to become somebody who can talk in front of people, I need to practice talking in front of or around people, or so that family can hear me. And for me, I think the ability to get to that point will come with a lot of practice, a lot of reps, attempts, which through this YouTube channel, I have had the opportunity to try. But utilizing those 6 P's are really going to be, I think, what allows me to do the things I'm scared to do. So it's not too difficult for me to plan the time or set up the space. It's just hard for me to do the talking when I know family can hear me. And so I need to use those 6 P's to get around that. So let's just play this out loud. So if I'm afraid to talk around people I know, how could I use the 6 P's to allow me to still do it anyways? Because that's the kind of person I want to be, somebody who can film these videos about anything without that fear. So prior proper preparation. So I need to think about my video, plan my video. I can do all that prior to, but also think about what I need to do prior to filming to set myself up mentally, not just physically, the space, but do I need to tell myself, okay, this is gonna feel scary, but you need to do it anyways, or do I need to tell my family, I'm gonna be filming, I don't want you guys to comment on anything I'm talking about because that's gonna be not helpful. Somehow I need to think of a way to maybe say something like that. Prior proper, so I need to say it in the right way, so that I can prevent poor performance. Prior proper planning prevents poor performance. So these mental things are the things I have to think about and put into action to ensure that I actually can film the things I want and share the thoughts I want to with you guys. Because I have a lot on my mind. There's a lot of things I want to do in life for my channel, but I can't do it if I'm always afraid. So I failed at making a scripted video and editing it and filming it last week because of my fear to speak in front of the camera when people can hear me. Yeah, but I'm going to use those 6 P's to hopefully do better next week. That's the whole point of my channel, is to help me practice growing. Yeah, and allow others to gain insight into that process and hopefully learn from it themselves. Yeah, that's the whole point of this channel. It's for me to practice putting myself out there, and hopefully you guys can learn something from that as well. So either I'll do a scripted video next week or a vlog. Either way, I'm going to work on preparing my mind so that... Oh, I just pressed a button. Either way, I'm going to focus on preparing my mind and my environment mentally and socially so that I can and will film what I need to film, despite my environment being very, I would say, helicopter parents. I think that's where a lot of these issues come from. But yeah, I'm going to work on that mental toughness despite having helicopter parents. And see you guys in the next video. Thank you. Bye.